the ups and downs of a breakup where like you wake up one day and you're like, I feel sick, I don't need you, to like the next day being like, oh, my life's over. And then I think the first thing that we got was the don't call me up. And we were like, we should just put that in every section because it's sick. Everybody knows that feeling of when you see somebody's name on the screen and you're just like, oh, why are you calling me? I wanted to write a breakup song that made people feel good about themselves. I think it's so easy to look at like the negatives in a breakup and you're like, oh, I'm sad, everything's over. But actually like there's that moment when you kind of get over somebody and that feels so good and you're like, hey, yesterday I spent all day thinking about this person and I kind of woke up today and I just don't care anymore, and like I wanted to capture that. And the song kind of helped me get there. So I feel like, yeah, I captured the vibe. When I'm underneath the bright lights, when I'm trying to have a good time, 'cause I'm good now, you ain't mine, nah, 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 nah. So call me up. Friday night, you're trying to go out with your girls and just like enjoy your night. No boys, it's just like one of those things, like it's just us. And I wanted to create that like imagery of like being in the club with your friends and then your ex calls you and you're like, but why? Like, I don't actually want to talk to you anymore. Like, I'm just here with my friends. When you're looking at my photos, getting hot, losing control. You want me more, now I let go, nah, 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 nah. Maybe you've unfollowed each other or whatever, and you're like, my picture's still gonna come up on your Explore, and you're gonna be like, damn, she looks good. I'm over you, and I don't need your lies no more. 'Cause the truth is without you, boy, I'm stronger. After I got over the like sadness and initial like, oh my God, my whole life is ending phase, I realized that actually like I was so much bigger and better than the situation, and that without it, I was like, God, I'm free. And it's actually the best feeling, like knowing how to make yourself happy. And I know you said that I changed with my cold heart, but it was your game that left scars. Ooh, I'm not over you. When this guy's kind of come back and be like, you're so savage now, or like whatever he said to me, like, you're so different. You used to like want to do this and do that, and like, what's going on? You don't want to talk to me. And it's like, yeah, but you kind of made it this way. Like, you kind of turned me into the savage. Don't call me up. I'm going out tonight, feeling good now you're out of my life. So when that name comes up on your screen, you're like, whoa. When I was like with my friends, the first few times it happened, I was like, oh my God, this is so crazy. And you're just like, I don't know what's happening. And then you get to a point where you're just like, you don't even say anything to your friends. You're just like, ugh, whatever. It's not like, oh, I'm ignoring you, because I think then you still care. It's just the genuine, just like, I just have no interest in talking to you. Don't wanna talk about us, I gotta leave it behind. One drink and you're out of my mind, nah, take it up. Baby, I'm on a high and you're alone, going out of your mind. But I'm here up in the club, and I don't wanna talk, so don't call me up. It's so evil, I actually need to behave. Yeah, no, I mean, obviously, like, I feel for him a little bit, because, like, I think he knows that the song is about him. You're low, and you're here, and now I'm here, so I can't really come down here to have this conversation, because I live here now, and you live here. So, like, that's the vibe. 'Cause I'm here looking fine, babe, and I got eyes looking my way, and everybody's on my vibe, babe, nah, 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 nah. Don't call me up. When you're first like, okay, I'm kind of fly again, and people are kind of feeling my vibe and looking at me and that, and it feels good for the first time. My friend said you were a bad man, I should've listened to the back then, and now you're trying to hit me up again, nah, 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 nah. The my friend said you were a bad man is the realest line, because, oh, I can't stress enough how many times I was told to stay away from this man. Literally everyone I introduced him to, no, this is not a good idea, no, definitely not. And I was like, la, 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 la. Because love is so blind, it's actually crazy. Well, I used to think I wish I'd never met him, but actually, it's kind of sick. I feel like I'm kind of enjoying the savage vibe that the situation gave me. I wrote a good song, like, it ended pretty well. Also, just on like an ego thing, I love that he has to hear it everywhere. Cool, let's do it. When I'm underneath the bright lights. I'm gonna do that again. I literally find this so awkward. Okay, I'm gonna let it go, it's fine. It's gonna be okay.